Hey guys, welcome to a new FIFA experiment video on my channel, and today we're going to be experimenting on how well will the best over 30 team perform. We got Suarez, Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo, Iniesta, Chiellini, Patrice Evra, Neuer, Pepe, Philip Lahm, Robin, Modric, Dani Alves, Marquinhos, Frank Ribéry, Wayne Rooney, Gianluigi Buffon, Schweinsteiger, Weah, Carrick, Pogba I'm keeping for Messi because I forgot to buy him because of Robin. Smalling and De Gea will be sold in the winter half of the season. Manutd, Valencia and Young. Most of the players come from, well, basically the top 3 teams in the league. Man United is my favorite team. And they have Valencia, Ashley Young, Schweinsteiger, Ibra. They had Patrice Evra before. They had Ronaldo also. So, also the things. Wayne Rooney, they have Wayne Rooney also. So most of them come from Manchester United. Also, some come from the old lady, which is currently in the final of the Champions League. Buffon at 38 is our substitute goalkeeper, but if Neuer's in goal, he's not going to have that much playing time because Neuer is currently younger than him by 8 years. But the people from the old lady is Dani Alves, Marquinhos, Buffon, Robin, Patrice Evra and Chiellini. Also Manutd. I could have bought more, but I could have got more, but I couldn't. I didn't want to. Also, some come from Barcelona, like Suarez and Iniesta, and that's it. And some come from Real Madrid and Bayern, which is Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Modric, Arjen Robin, Philip Lahm, and Neuer. So let's get into the experiment. I've put Man United in the Championship because the reason I put them in the Championship just to see if they can build themselves up from the Championship and get promoted into the Premier League, and then in season 2 we'll see how they do in the Premier League, or if they reach the Premier League. So I'll see you at half of the season, which is in January. Bye guys, I'll see you. And we are in the middle of the season. Let's check how good. It says won the cup on the top. On the top left corner. Yeah, on the top left corner. Let's check office. Offer rescinded. We have not heard back. England offered me a job. Okay. It seems some players accepted my request for their contract, because at the start of the season I sent a contract request, such as Pepe was injured, risk of losing a player, Antonio Valencia is close to being lost, my profit margin is 179 million, I don't know how, match tickets 12 million, merchandising 331 million. Hopefully, let's see what our result is. Okay, nobody has gone up a rating. Ronaldo has gone down a rating. Patrice Evra has gone down a rating. Which Pepe has gone down 2 ratings. Ibra 2 again. Suarez still the same. Iniesta 2. Modric none. But It seems like we're crushing it in the championship. When top of the league with a 36 goal differential, only lost 4 games. 4 games. To be honest, I wasn't expecting 4 games. I was expecting at most 2. But played 23 games out of 46. We have been crushing it. But De Gea is officially asking to leave Manchester. Let's check the contracts. It seems, yep, they all accepted the contracts. De Gea requested transfer. Okay, that's fine, but I need to find Pogba. We need to sell Pogba. 0 years, nope, not selling him. I mean, we are selling him. As soon as De Gea and Pogba go, that would be great. Also, let's see how successful we were in other fixtures, because such as the EFL Cup, Asian Elite, we won in the Asian Elite Cup. We won against Spurs on penalties. Really? Championship playoffs? Well, it's not gonna happen because I'm on top of the league. Okay, EFL. We have beaten Southampton. We beat Spurs 2-0. Then Southampton. Then we're gonna go against Crystal Palace into the EFL final. But Arsenal got beaten by Crystal Palace. The only threat to Man United, Arsenal, was beaten by Crystal Palace. Also, why did I do that? After the Championship playoffs and the EFL, the FA Cup, let's see how well we have done. Emirates FA Cup hasn't shown results, and we haven't done that good this season. Well, see you in the net at the end of the season. When we go to the Prem, it's going to be hard. But our profit margin is 223 million pounds, and then we've earned 367 million from shirt sales, from most of them Suarez, Ronaldo and Pogba, the highest rated players in my team. So let's go to the next season, and my board objectives, all of them, well, the main ones, have been, well, completed. Financial, 2 seasons, 10% done. Wait, Man United should have gone up by so much money if you think about it. 300 and something million. That is how much Man United has been made. Suarez, player of the competition. Ronaldo, hoping to break a duck, 32 years old. Suarez, top scorer still, player of the competition and top scorer. Manchester United concerned over Neuer. Let's see how well Man United has done in the other competitions. Hopefully winning the EFL Cup. So, the Asian Elite we won. We remember that. Playoffs, we're not in it. The EFL Cup, we won 3-0 against Sunderland. But I can't believe we drew to Crystal Palace and then it ended in penalties. But we won 3-0 to Sunderland, which is pretty good. FA Cup, let's see how well we did. Okay, we got knocked out. By what? How could we get knocked out by a team like that? I don't even know the team of it, but I don't even know the name of the team, but we got knocked out. But Chelsea are still gonna play the FA Cup. Are they gonna win it? Also, Arsenal lost to Swansea. How? And it seems like that's it in the Man United success trail for this we've won, I think, 2 pieces of silverware, and we're going to the next season. Let's go to season 2. And we have made it to the Premier League. This, let's see, Derby County is currently 5th. Derby County made it into the Premier League. And it seemed like all the people with W's are getting relegated. Wow, what a shocker. And nobody's played a match. This is a joke. But this season I've sold. In my team I have Neuer still, Philip Lahm, Pepe, Chiellini, Patrice Evra, Modric. I bet I've already done this. Ronaldo, Ibrahimovic, Suarez, and everybody that you can think of, and their ratings haven't gone down that much. 85 rated Pepe, he has an injury. Ibrahimovic, 87 rated, 91 Suarez, all of them have gone down by a lot. Patrice Evra has gone down by 3, but he's not that old. And I've also sold. I've sold De Gea. I've tried to sell Pogba. I think I've just sold Pogba for 60 to Chelsea, my worst enemy, 58 million. But let's see what's gonna happen at the middle of the season. Hopefully we will win something. And it's mid-table, January 2018. Let's see how well our team has done. Luckily we have not seen what our score is in. We have had 111 million. From shirt sales is 154 million. Match tickets 40 million. 2 million against Burnley, which I gave most of my players to. Training injury, full Robin for a long time. Nobody has left the club. Risk of losing 2 players, Young and Vitoli. Ashley Young does not want to sign a new contract. Mario Gomez wants to leave. Blaszczykowski wants to leave. Diego Alves wants to leave after I bought them within this season for most of them. There's still more I have to read. Wow, I have skipped so much. Plus suspended. Ecuador international management job, and then Man United board, suspension, and India international offer, but I will reject all of those because I don't want any international offers. Let's see what position we are. Suarez has a red card. There's a lot of injuries on the team. Maybe it's because that we're old and we're top of the league. Man City is 10 points behind us. We've actually been doing well this season. It seems 14 wins out of 19 games. That's actually really good. Goal difference 30. Man City 10. Arsenal, the second closest in goal difference, is half our score. We've been smashing it. We've had only 1 loss. I don't know who it was to, but we've only had 1 loss. Leicester City is gonna make it to the Championship. It's gonna make it to the Euro League. But let's see who's the top scorer. Suarez again. But Lamella is close behind. Ronaldo with 7. Let's check the stats. Eriksen is top assist. Rooney is 3rd, and Suarez 3rd. Marquisio 5th. Yeah, Marquisio 5th. And Ronaldo and Lahm are in behind. But it seems 3 players have made it in the top 10. 1 player in the top 3. 2 players in the top... 3 players in the top 5. That's the wrong game. Champions Cup. Oh no. EFL, Suarez still gets a high score. But in the Premier League, let's see. Most clean sheets. Manuel Neuer, 9 clean sheets. Most yellow card. It's Chiellini with 3. But Matic with 6. Red cards. Suarez with 1. Top scorers, Suarez still. Let's see how well we've been doing in the other well, leagues thingy. I don't know what's it called. The other games. Emirates FA Cup, haven't played it yet. And the FA Cup, EFL Cup, we have made it to the semi-final against Spurs. Last time we beat Spurs 2-1 in the cup. I mean, in penalties, on penalties for the cup, and 2-0. But then got beaten by, I don't know what, Birmingham maybe. I don't know who we got beaten by, but we got beaten by them. It seems it's either Crystal Palace or Sunderland we'll be facing. But Spurs has a lot of young players who can rival my team. Spurs is 4th, taking Arsenal's spot of 4th. But Arsenal's 3rd, which is, well, quite mediocre for Arsenal. But is that it? Yes, it shall be it. So let's see in the other half of the season. Let's see the other half of the season, I mean, let's see the last half of the season, and let's see if we've won the league and made it to Champions League, or we get relegated. But it's basically impossible for us to get relegated. But Southampton is getting relegated. Burnley is a huge surprise because I gave Burnley a lot of my great players. But then Southampton is may get relegated. I thought Swansea or Leeds United might get relegated, or West Brom, but Southampton, or Derby County, but Southampton, it's gone down to shit. Let's see the next half of the season. We have made it to the end of the season. Well, with one game left, and as you can see in the fixtures, Stoke City beat us. I don't know what happened, but hopefully some players did not retire. Loads of press conferences, like, just did not talk about. And then some international offers, and that's it. Maybe our players are not top class at all, or they have met their demise in football. Okay, let's see what has been happening. Our profit is 92 million, which is really not that good if you think about it. Earnings 387 million, but profits not that good. Let's see how did we lose so much? Players' wages 220 million this season for players' wages, but shirt sales and some match tickets just saved us. Let's see how well we've done. Suarez has only gone down another 1 rating. Ronaldo 2 rating. Patrice Evra just too much. Patrice Evra is so much rating. Neuer still at 92. Modric gone down 3 ratings since the start. Robin 4 ratings. Philip Lahm 4 ratings. Pepe 6 ratings. Ibra 10. We're top of the league. We're not. It could make or break this, but if we want our profit margin to be insanely high, we need to win this game against Leicester. Our top goal scorer is Suarez, but Lamela is still fighting back behind him. Last time Lamela was still second, and he is still second. 1 goal remaining. He needs assists. Ericsson 10, Rooney 8, Suarez 8. Suarez has actually been phenomenal this year. Neuer 16 clean sheets. He's been saving our team. Yellow cards. Luckily none of us are in the top 15. Wait, not even in the top 25. Most red cards. Naldo has had 2 red cards. Philip Lahm 1. Frank Ribery 1. Suarez 1. Suarez is expected. But let's see what's gonna happen in the final game of this season. Shooting boots missing for Ronaldo. That's obvious. But hopefully Man City does not win. Man City, if they win, we basically lose. Leicester City is a shit team. Anyway, the only good players they have is Mahrez, but they probably sold it. But let's see. They still have Mahrez, Drinkwater, Vardy, Suarez scored, 12th minute. Oh, Iñárritu scored, 23rd minute. Ronaldo got a yellow card. Vardy got a yellow card. Suarez, 46th minute. Is Suarez gonna go for the hat-trick? Still still 3 goals. Ronaldo got his second yellow card, which ended him with a red card. Philipp Lahm scored the 4th goal, and it's ended 4-0. And Suarez has definitely got Golden Boot, Player of the Year. Player of the Year, Golden Boot. We have won by 1 point, which makes our profit margin going 216 million profit from the prize money, 134 million from winning the Premier League, 134 million. $134 million plus 560 million earnings, making the club's worth shouldn't even be 3.64 billion. It should be 4 billion for the 516 million profit margin. Match tickets 2.2. Let's see. The shirt sales made 36% of all our profit, our money. But let's see how well we have done in the rest of the season. Lamela could have tied with Suarez, but Suarez has 26. But still, Rooney, Ericsson still has it. Neuer still having 17 has 1 more clean sheet to add. But let's see how well we have done in the other competitions. Let's go this side. FA Cup. We got beaten by Norwich. Literally Norwich. Okay. EFL Cup. We lost to Sunderland after beating Spurs 5-3. Oh, really great game. American Challenge Cup, 2-1 win. Copa Europe. I wasn't even invited. So low. Okay. Champions Cup was not even in the competition, but it's Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid will probably lose. I've taken the best players. But EuroLeague got beaten by Juve. Literally I got beaten by Juve. And FIFA World Cup. But our goal differential was 46. We have had 73 goals and we've given away 27 goals. 23 wins, 9 draws, 6 losses, which is really shocking. And only won by having 78 points. And Man City, our Manchester side, our Manchester friend, by 1 point. Our Manchester competitor by 1 point. It doesn't seem London took the other 2 spots for the Champions League. And let's see what's gonna happen in the next season. Season 3. Let's go. And we are in Season 3. We are in the Premier League and in the Champions League and the Community Shield. It's the final against Everton and Man United. But I think we're going to win the Community Shield pretty easily. But our team has gone down. I don't think we can win the Asian League Cup, but let's see how many trophies we can earn this season. I'm trying to aim for 100 trophies. Jokes. 3 trophies at least. Ronaldo is 90 rated. Bothwick Jackson. He shouldn't even be in our team. He's not that old. He's not the youngest player. He's not the oldest player. It should be Naldo. But it seems we haven't got some good old defense. Because we need we need to find some good defenders. Some good attackers. But some good defenders. But our transfer budget is 142 million. Which is not that bad. I'm gonna do this game. I'm gonna do this career mode until 5 seasons, because I don't think all my players are gonna last 100 seasons or up to 2031. It's literally impossible. 2031 is too high for any player on this game. But there's one player. But I could sign the people who retires. What's it called? Regions. I can do a career mode on the regions, but ain't nobody got time for that. So let's make his contract go into the Chinese Super League High and make him a crucial team player. Rooney, hopefully he shouldn't be retiring. At his age, Rooney should be retiring, but because Rooney might go to the Chinese Super League, I hope in 3 months FIFA will add the Chinese Super League into FIFA, because it will make their whole experience much more realer. Marquisio he wants 0 years, but I'll give him 300,000. I'm probably going higher than my transfer budget, but who cares? 300,000. Crucial team, first team player. With Neuer's contract, I want to make his contract go into 2 more years. 2 more years with the club. With the extra 2 more years, he hasn't even gone down a rating, Neuer. So you can see how durable he is in 5 years. In 5 years, let's say he goes 2 ratings per year. He goes down 10. He'll be 82 rated still. And that's good enough for a 30-something goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, not goalkeeper. But let's skip to the middle of the season. We are mid-season and we've played, I think, 24. We should play 24 games in the Premier League. Okay, let's see. I got a manager award, manager of the month, which is pretty good. Transfer, pretty good. Player suspended, Claudio Marquisio, our defender. Suspension over. Well, risk of losing a player. James Wilson, we can lose him. Czechoslovakia. Player injured. Luka Modric, 2 weeks. Frank Ribery returns to our team. I don't know if Ribery is worse than Robin or Ronaldo, but it seems Suarez. Ibra just keeps going down ratings. Iniesta gone down a lot. Modric. Neuer is still the same. Neuer must be one of the best Asian players in FIFA. Naldo, not doing that well. Philip Lahm, also not that well. Ronaldo at 88 rated, whilst our centre mid Marquisio is still playing. Vincent Kompany is not playing in our team for some reason, because I don't know, maybe he got displaced there. Gary Cahill, should be a great replacement for Chiellini, but I don't know who's older, Cahill or Chiellini. They're both, well, Cahill is the same age, is 33, Chiellini 34, so Gary Cahill should not be taken, should only play for one season after Chiellini's retired. Suarez is still doing good on his rating, 90 rating, which is really great for a 30 rated player like Neuer. Chiellini, Luka Modric, all these players are talking about their roles in this club. Well, I don't want to see what position we were. I don't think we're top of the league, but let's see which position we are now. And we're 5th. We're in EuroLeague spot. If we make it, but we're in the Champions League still, hopefully. Let's check our results in most competitions. Wait, but first let's check who is the top goal scorer. It seems Ronaldo, playing for his Manchester United side, has scored 7 goals, which makes him joint 4th. Lamella, Tottenham Hotspur's top player. Ronaldo, at his age, scoring 7 is phenomenal. While Suarez is scoring 5 at United, and Robin and Błaszczykowski are still on the score sheets. Błaszczykowski is somebody who I'm really surprised about, because I didn't think he was that good. Let's see what. I keep forgetting to check the other stats. But instead of top goal scorers, let's check top assists. Ronaldo 4 assists for his age. That's pretty good. He's joined 2nd against Aguero, Sissoko, Eriksen, Stoke City. Shaqiri, Ayew, Stevenson, Musa, and Brady. Clean sheets. Neuer with 4 is joint 2nd. It's actually joint 1st. Most yellow cards. Rooney and Lampard have 3 each. 3. But luckily nobody is except them on the yellow cards. Please let nobody be on the red card. Nobody in our team is on the red card score. So that means nobody in our team has gotten a red card. Let's see. What is our score? What is our results in other competitions? We lost 2-0 against Everton in the Community Shield. Let's see. What else? Emirates FA Cup. Haven't played it yet. But this year's FA Cup, I think, was won by... We didn't even make it into the round of 16. Asian Elite wasn't in that competition. Copa Europe not in that competition. Chelsea won it 2-0. Champions Cup. We are going against Atletico Madrid, against Griezmann. But it doesn't. Our side seems really hard, and it doesn't seem. Let me switch table view, but it doesn't seem like Barcelona even made it. Group B. Let's see where Barcelona ended up. Me and Bayern, my team and Bayern made it through. Group D. Rangers beat Dortmund. That's really surprising. Rangers is a Scottish team, I think. Man City and Mönchengladbach, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea and PSV, SL Benfica and Spurs. It doesn't seem Barcelona even made it into the Champions League position. As we can count, how many Spanish teams? Celta Vigo made it in. That's 1. Valencia 2. Real Madrid, Valencia and Celta Vigo beat Barcelona. Let's see what are other results in other competitions. In the Premier League, we are not doing that bad from the top team by only 5 points. EuroLeague haven't gotten to that. Let's see. Champions Cup, going against Atletico Madrid. Hopefully we shall win it next at the end of the season. But our team needs some new players. So, and sim to the next half of the season. And we are back. It is the end of the season. Well, the final match is against Everton. And currently, we have 69 points, which is not a lot. It doesn't seem we're gonna even be second, but we're in a fight to be fourth. We're definitely making it into the Champions League next season, but it won't matter because this is gonna be the last season. And let's see what we've done. Being third in the league is a pretty impressive score. Feat 79 million in profit and expenses. Player wages is an insane 284 million. The total merchandise season earnings is 153 million. But let's see. The top goal scorer is Suarez with 18. Second with Son for Man City, 15 goals. Ronaldo has scored 14. But let's see how our players have been doing. Neuer, still 92 rated at the age of 33. Philipp Lahm has gone down 3. Vincent Kompany has gone -2. Giorgio Chiellini has gone -3 for a 34-year-old. Naldo 76 for retiring. Luka Modric 3. Iniesta 3. Arjen Robben 2. This season, Cristiano Ronaldo has gone down -3. Zlatan Ibrahimovic -3. But to be fair, Zlatan is 37 years old. But Suarez has only gone down -2 at the age of 32, which is pretty good. Mario Mandzukic -3. Claudio Marchisio -2. Frank Ribery -4. Mario Gomez -2. Bastian Schweinsteiger -4. Wayne Rooney -2. Cameron Buckwick Jackson +2. But he's only 22 years old. But he's not even playing. Abdul Shafi -1. Khalid Adnan -1. Mohamed Abdelal -1. Lukasz Piszczek -3. Diego Alves -1. But Pepe -3, but still retiring. Pepe very unhappy, but you're retiring at the age of 36. Let's see how successful we are at earning trophies. But first, let's check the stats. We know Suarez got top goal scorer, but Eriksen 9 assists, but Ronaldo 8 and Suarez 8. Suarez and Ronaldo have been doing really well. Most clean sheets, Courtois for Chelsea, about the same age as De Gea, but Neuer 13 at the age of 33. Most yellow cards, Rooney with 6. 6 yellow cards for Rooney. But Philipp Lahm with 4. Not too good. Philipp Lahm 1 red card. Vincent Kompany 1 red card. But Azpilicueta and Felipe for Chelsea and Everton 2. But let's see how successful we were in other competitions. Premier League, we came. Community Shield, we know we didn't win it, but let's see. FA Cup, we got knocked out by Spurs. Not too good. For EFL Cup, not even in that competition. Asian Elite Cup, not in that competition. Not in that competition for Copa Europa. or Europe, Champions Cup, Champions League, we lost 4-2. We lost 4-2 to Man City, our Manchester rival, but they still ended up in a very low position, lower than us, in the Champions League. I mean, in the in the Premier League. They finished lower than us in the Premier League, reaching only Europa League spot. We won against Atletico Madrid 3-2, and Borussia Morgan, I don't know how to say it, Mönchengladbach 3-1. But then we lost 4-2 to Man City. Then it's Manchester City and Chelsea. Chelsea won against Real Madrid for 5 against Bayern, but Real Madrid got taken away their best players. But let's see if we've won any single trophy this season. This season, I don't think we weren't even in the Europa League. We weren't in it, but Barcelona was. But our last match is gonna be against Everton. Everton, I don't know which position it is in the Premier League, but Ronaldo was injured on the 22nd. He was injured, but now he returned back, which may excuse him for the lack of goals. But let's see if we win against Everton. If we win, we definitely are third. If we lose, we may become fourth. But Everton scores, Bolasie scores, Lukaku did not go to a major club but still stays. Suarez scores on the Ibra has a yellow card. Oh, Suarez, another goal, 2 goals. Let's see. McCarthy, yellow card for Everton. Bolasie, 1 goal. Is that it? And then Man United stays third because of Suarez. Suarez adds 2 goals to his name as top goal scorer with 20 for the whole season, and he only played 38 games, which means he's been involved. Wait, that means Suarez has been involved in a goal every game, at least 0.7 times every game. Well, no, at least 0.6 times every game, which is over half, which is pretty amazing. Tournament prize money 113 million, but I don't think that can solve Man United's debt problem. With a 33 million profit, which is not that great. The reason I decided to end it here is because most of our players are retiring, which is not that great. But our board expectations, let's see how well we've done. We have not done well for our board expectations. By domestic success, we failed. A 2.5 profit from youth player shirt sales, failed that one. Brand exposure failed. Win the cup, failed. But thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below to say if you want more of these. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.